Hey guys, welcome back to Season, A Letter to the Future. We have come across this interesting, quite almost oriental looking archway across the road here. Now, we're in the Tieng Valley, and I just want to make sure that I'm not getting my my terms confused here. We saw this symbol that we can see on the flag, and in fact looks like there's a truck there as well. Or some sort of truck. No, it's a truck. We saw this on the image that was plastered onto the bus shelter. But there was text underneath that it had been written over saying about prismatic. Now, I want to make sure that I'm not getting this mixed up. I don't think the symbol is anything to do with anything called prismatic, as far as I'm aware. Prismatic planes, we learned from some of the envelopes and the letters that were at the postal center, is an area, I believe, but I wonder whether prismatic may have been a company back in the day, maybe, and prismatic planes might have been some sort of company-held plot. I don't know. Anyway, the gateway to Tieng. So, is that what this is? Maybe that's some sort of symbol for Tieng? Tieng Valley is where we're actually headed. Engine's still running on this, which is interesting. So someone was here quite recently, I guess. Why has it only got 3 wheels? That seems unwieldy. Oh, hello. Hold on. A thing happened. Oh, hello. Hi. A human. Hello.
Oh.
Hi. Yeah, I'm as surprised to see you as you are me. Oh, he's got the symbol on him. So does he work for whatever organization this is?
Valley.
Tieng Valley.
1 second.
Okay. He certainly wasn't prepared for visitors. Curious? Okay. Well, here's one for the album.
What will happen when we do as instructed and gather around this fake person?
Gather around the grey hand. Oh! Hi.
Is that a strotophob? What are they called? What is it?
She doesn't even know. It's a TR-13, but are we going to blind him with science? Oh, he's talking about the audio recorder.
I love old gear like that. It's getting more and more rare. I had a camera, but it broke. Not that interesting of a story, I guess.
Bless! He seems like a nice fella.
What are you doing here?
I mean, I can ask you the same thing, although you look like you've probably got more business being here than I have. Here to meet people, here to experience the moment, to observe and record the world. Well, I suppose primarily, I mean, I know we're documenting the world as it stands, but primarily to meet people.
Well, you're just in time. Here I am.
You certainly are people.
What kind of stuff are you recording?
Everything, really. Hopefully people and their culture, animals and landscapes, whatever catches my interest. Again, the animals, the landscape, and to an extent the architecture, I guess, could live on past whatever's coming our way, but it's the people that are probably at most risk of being forgotten.
Oh yeah, civilization they call it. The valley would be a good place to use those tools.
Huh. Oh?
Too bad it's closed down.
Huh.
Let me finish up here, huh?
Okay. Take your time. How unusual. I wonder what he's actually up to. So, area closed, flood zone. So this is the entrance to Tieng Valley. There was a sign passed here. The gateway to Tieng. Here stands the gateway to Tieng Valley, home of the 3 mindful gods. As you enter, try to imagine the millions of pilgrims who passed under this gate before they were born, they lived, and they died. Okay, so this is a path of pilgrimage?
I'm not the first to do this. Just the first in a long time.
So it would seem.
Hey.
Oh. Hi. Oh, has he appeared behind me?
This was like a second home for a while. That was fun earlier when you showed up. And I was carrying the cardboard man.
What's the cardboard man all about? What's the tours all about?
You were like, who are these guys? I've been pretty bored here.
I can tell. Bless him, he's kind of awkward, isn't he? I don't think he's used to company.
You know, the valley's going to be flooded soon.
Oh.
That's why nobody can go in there. The dam is falling apart.
Oh, is that the dam that we just crossed? Would have been nice if I'd have known before. And what's wrong with the dam?
It's too old. There's nobody left who knows how to repair it.
Oh.
We're taking it down so we'll know when it'll collapse.
Oh, I see. They're pulling the dam down.
It gives us time to evacuate everyone.
Yeah, we? Who else is pulling down the dam?
Greyhounds.
Grey hands, that's what the symbol is. And that's what the cardboard guy was talking about. Crowd around the grey hand.
We're a community organization. We do all kinds of fun stuff.
Well, like pulling down dams.
Health clinics, minesweeping, daycare, evacuations, weddings.
Holy crap. Wait, hold on, what did we say? We think we're probably about 40 years or so, maybe 50 years after the war, and there's still minefields?
We're new.
Wow. Quite an eclectic list of services. Yeah. Tell me more.
We'll do anything to make the future better than the present.
Oh, I like your style.
No big deal. We're trying to get new things going. But it's hard. The past really has a tight grip on people. Doesn't feel like a fair fight.
Fighting against time.
So we're trying to, well... Anyway.
No? Please continue.
It's funny. I stood guard here for a week. And I've only seen greyhounds like myself. And valley people on their way out. But now I see you, and you're like a... new element, or something. I've never met anyone doing what you're doing. And we greyhounds gotta support new things. So...
what are you gonna do? Rally the greyhounds behind me?
I'm not supposed to let anyone in.
Oh, but?
How can I? Jeez. I think you should go down into the valley and take a look.
Because everything down there is soon to be gone, which is kind of our thing.
Gotta try something here. Dang it.
What was he doing?
I was trying to wink. Well, you get the idea.
Subtle.
Go on and put that old gear to use.
Oh, good man.
You can take my map of the valley, too. I don't need it anymore.
I wonder if he was originally from the
I'll be down
valley.
to pick everyone up around midnight. See you then.
What a curious fellow.
I met a greyhound. He let me into the valley.
The greyhound I met. Wait, I didn't get a photo of him, did I? I didn't get a photo of him. Oh no.
I think he wanted me to record what the greyhounds were up to.
Oh.
And he gave me a map.
Okay. There's no. Oh, right. Numbers and there's a key on the top right there. So open at sunset. Valley entrance. And that must be where we are, down in the bottom left. So I take it the road winds down into the valley. There's an assembly point. I wonder if that's where everyone's going to get picked up at midnight. Dig site. That's quite deliberately circled. Then up at the top center, 23 and 24, Sofon and Kochi. I wonder if these are people. And buildings up in the top right. Okay. And then over on the right-hand side, Matura, and at the very bottom, Easel. Okay. Open at sunset. I wonder if that's going to be our final destination then before everyone's picked up.
The assembly point seemed like a good place to start.
Okay. We can do that. So, What are the greyhounds doing? Ah, in the assembly point, what are the greyhounds doing? Okay. So I need to head down to the assembly point and gather this evidence. Interesting. It looks like a greyhound's document and some sort of video reel. The assembly point seems like a good place to start. It does indeed. Ah, it's the page about the elder. Her name is France Kale. She was born on a ship part of the watery republics. Pleasure boats with a radical political program. My grandparents played with the past. She's not sure where she comes from. The start of the war was a turning of seasons and the end of the watery republics. The prismatic ground was a kingdom of artists and scientists who turned into tyrants. That's right, she explained about the prismatic grounds, didn't she? And that was what was at the bottom of the poster that had been painted over with information about the greyhounds. Her mum caught the time misperception sickness. They looked for a doctor, and that's how they found Dr. Fumio in Cairo. Right, I see. So her mother caught the time misperception. They found Dr. Fumio, but it was Dr. Fumio that then basically said, you need to come with me to this place that I'm founding. And she, left her parents? Or maybe they just didn't make it? Oh, we've got a few keepsakes to slap down here, haven't we? Maybe we'll gather...
I wonder what he expects me to discover in the valley.
Maybe we'll gather some keepsakes from around here first, and then... Oh, look at that. Big billboard, nothing on it. Grab a recording of this. Yeah, gather a few keepsakes here. And then maybe I get our pages together.
Any flags. This could be a sign that the season is changing.
Well, interestingly, they did say that the Grey Hands were a new organisation. Right, what have we got here? What's that? Sign about littering, I think? Please respect the residents of Tieng Valley. They are not actors or tourist guides or animals, but hard-working folk. Please collect all trash or debris from the concessionary stands before leaving. This garbage not only clutters the pristine valley, but is offensive to the local people who do not eat mass-processed food or drink.
I'll think about what kind of visitor I want to be.
And what's this? A visitor's guide? Oh, postcard. The entrance to Tieng Valley Shrine. The Tieng Valley Shrine is only open to visitors when the sun rises and when it sets. Visitors wake early to see the morning ceremonies, and they come back at night to witness the ceremonies that bring an end to the day. That must be that area on the south of the map that was marked opens at sunset.
It seems like I'll have to wait for night to enter the shrine.
Quite so. Okay, what can we snap whilst we're here? Gateway sign. And then maybe... Oh, I didn't get to take a snap of the truck, did I? Well, that's annoying.
The elder said that people were exhausted by symbols after the war. But here are a few hanging.
That's a very good point, actually. I didn't take an awful lot of notice of what was on those red banners, but they do seem to be some sort of purposeful symbols. I don't know what that little box is there for. Can we decipher anything from these? Not really. Okay. There was me, just about to go... Oh, hold on. Oh, looks like we can't get into that little guard booth. There was me, just about to go marching on foot. I'm here, trusty steed. Right, let's just gently glide through, just to see if there's a door on this side of the building that we can enter. There is a door. Doubt very much that I could go in there, though. No. Not accessible. Okay. Let's take a look at our journal. Let's head back and just maybe fill out the long journey. Yeah, we've got the path out of Cairo. Thoroughly filled. Okay. So let's see. What's our... We started out seeing the wind farm, didn't we? So let's get that placed. That was pretty prominent. We got a sound from this as well. Let's, here we go. Get that filled out. Yeah, quite the racket that thing made. Next up was the highway. Lurching hauntingly against the skyline. Then... oh, yes, the telephone booths. Every line is dead, every wire's cut. I hate this season. So I can only presume that was written by the same person that was camped out under the highway and who also had all of the music boxes. Oh, is that our inspiration?
Time seems to pass differently around here.
Oh.
I feel so heavy and so light at the same time.
That's worrying. It's like she's about to pass out.
I'm with myself. I'm with the earth.
You looked like she was about to lose consciousness then. That was kind of scary. Oh, what did that say? Weeks passed and I came to know loneliness for the first time. Wait. Weeks passed? Is each scene kind of like representative of a number of weeks of travel, maybe? Very strange. I think they use these music boxes to fall asleep. Okay, well, we definitely need one of those. And then perhaps a picture of where they were holed up. And then finally, I think we need... the sign. Oh, I should have taken that a bit closer, shouldn't I? Okay, let's just zoom it right in there. There we go. That'll do. Okay, we'll fill out Tieng Valley once we get down to the assembly point, I guess. Okay. No more messing around. Let's get on down there. So this is Tieng Valley. This is, we're being a wee bit naughty here. We shouldn't be heading into the valley in its current state by the sounds of it. The floods are coming. So they're tearing down the dam because it's old. Nobody knows how to repair it or... oh, wow. Look at that. That's very cool. Oh, hello. That's a photo op. That's gorgeous. Look at that. So I think I saw that on the map actually that our grey hand man gave us. It looks like some sort of viaduct or something lurching over the valley. Oh, and look at that leading up the hill. You just barely see it leading up to the right hand side of that viaduct. It looks like an old destroyed road winding its way up the hill there. Oh, that's very cool. Oh, it is. Oh no, it's steps. It's not broken at all by the looks of things. Right, what have we here? The Tieng Valley entrance. All above will remain. All below will wash away. Oh, so I wonder whether... it screeched to a halt. Look at that. I wonder whether they've worked out that the floodwaters are going to wash through at exactly that level once the dam comes down. Oh, what a sorry state to be, to sort of have the knowledge that all of this is going to be washed away. Okay, let's see. Welcome to Tieng Valley. Remember you made it here, but we made here. Huh.
I am probably the last person that will ever be welcomed here by this sign.
Well, let's snap it for posterity then, I guess. Right, what have we here? Is this a map of... Oh, this is a better sort of color map of the valley. Okay. No sort of... Yeah, no sort of identification of what places are here, though. Though there are... Let's see, there's a petrol station and parking towards the middle there. There's a telephone and a bus on the left. And then I guess that's where we are, down in the bottom left there, that cross, and another bus. So they must be bus stations. There's phones further down into the valley. It looks like there's a couple of separate routes. Maybe there are a couple of walking routes around the valley. No indication about that dig site, though. I'm going to take a picture of this. It might actually prove useful. More than keeping it for posterity. Okay, the well-trodden path. This very path you stand on has been the same since at least year 350. Imagine millions of pilgrims walking this humble path to visit the famous Tieng Valley shrine.
The elder told me there's very little information about the years before 500.
Ooh, over there's the bottom of the stairs that we saw. Okay. All above will remain, all below will wash away. And the valley only goes down deeper as you get further into it by the looks of it, so there's not much hope.
All above will remain, all below will wash away.
What do we have here? Behold the ceremony of the random dead. That doesn't sound very encouraging. A person is selected arbitrarily from the graveyard. A monk unearths memories of this person for all to enjoy. Every first Saturday of the month, sunrise at the Tieng Valley Cemetery. So hold on. They randomly select a grave and dig it up and go over its memories? I wonder if people are traditionally buried around here with keepsakes and trinkets from their life.
I have wondered about the lives beneath unkept graves.
Okay. I think that's it for here. Maybe one of the main site. Right, let's ride on further into the valley then, I guess. So that poster was attached to an actual bus stop by the looks of it. Just have a quick look. This white thing on the floor wasn't anything of interest, was it? No, it's just general trash. There is a little shrine thing down the road there. Now, I'm interested to see... It said about this path. The path is dated back to the year 350. Okay, I guess it must mean the road. Yeah, maybe it was purely a pilgrim's path for many centuries, but it has been developed into a major through road, so it's now paved and a lot more accessible. Well, for as long as the valley remains above the waterline, at least. So, what have we here? Oh, this looks like this is a proper wandering path. Wow. Okay. The Serene Pond area. Added to the map. Oh. Oh, so we're updating the map. Oh, excellent. Look at that. That's so cool. So it gets coloured in as we explore more areas. Nice. So it hasn't actually added a waypoint or anything, but it's coloured in the area. So the little grey circle bottom left must be where we just visited, I guess? Or no, that's where we're heading now by the looks of it. So this is the little circular area. All right. Nice. So these are all still going into the same page, the Tieng Valley entrance. I suppose I could be riding my bike into here, but it seems almost disrespectful. Memory flower. Ooh. Excuse me, what is a memory flower? Memory flowers are unique to Tieng Valley. Their long history is intertwined with the religious practices of the valley. Stop and listen. You might be surprised by what the flowers have to say. Beautiful but dangerous. Remember this helpful mnemonic. Memory flowers, few. Memory flowers, many. Danger aplenty. Okay.
I wonder what the flowers have to say.
I almost don't want to find out. They sound like they're probably saying rude things. Oh, there's some memory flowers up there. Look at this. Oh, is this the graveyard? I wonder if this is the graveyard where they unearth the dead for the end. Whoa, hold on. Whoa. What's weird things? Oh, I don't like that much. Are we... Hold on. Are we under the spell and the effect of the memory flowers? I'm not sure I like this. They are speaking.
God of sleep. I've been gathering harpic, and I've been gathering courage. If my big prayer is wrong, if it goes against divine will, please spare the people of this valley.
Oh.
We're so desperate for peace.
Now, that is interesting.
Memory told over and over again.
Now, we heard upon coming into this place that, oh, what is that? What is that? What is that? That's a thing. Okay, anyway, yeah, we learned coming into this valley that there is a valley of 3 gods, and there was mention of the god of sleep. Sonia, head monk, 727 to 780. Wait. 780? She didn't die. Oh, the war ended in 780. She didn't die at the end of the war, did she? I wonder. But yeah, this is of the head monk. Okay, I don't want to get too close to the edge there because I don't feel like Estelle's particularly stable at the moment. Oh, there's something to examine there. Pull back in on that in a moment. I just want to see where this heads. Does this just go back to the roadway? I feel like it does. Yeah, it just rejoins the roadway. We'll bring the cycle round there before we check that out. It looks like a little jetty. And I'm intrigued as to what's going on with those big robotic dog things. They look like they're doing something that dogs tend to get up to, and I maybe we'll we'll examine that from afar. Oh, wait, where did we come in? We came in over there. Oh, there's a couple of different areas here. Some pottery here.
All the rituals for the dead in my village require the body, so we couldn't perform them for my dad. But I can make my life a ritual for his memory.
Oh, they never found her dad's body? No, that's horrible. Okay, interesting. This is the Serene Pond area, so looks as though it's got its own page.
She must have been important to have such an elaborate solitary tomb.
Absolutely. That's what I'm thinking. Especially labelled as head monk as well. Right, let's see. There's some more pottery over this way. Notice the pink aura also comes out on the pictures. More ceremonial urns by the looks of it. Quite little squat things. I don't know what these are. Oh, they got little candles in the top. Are they like beacons? Torches along the way? Right, that's more information about the memory flower. Okay, Let's throw our stuff into... Oh, actually, I want to just try something. I'm going to head back out to the road. I noticed when I was going through the menu that we can potentially summon the bike. Ha! Excellent! I mean, a bit of a cheat, but hey-ho. Right, let's take a look. So we have the Tieng Valley entrance to fill out, don't we? Okay. Let's quickly throw some keepsakes on there. Blimey, we've got a few. Right, so our first, let's take a little picture of the overview. There we go. I'll throw this in quickly. And then, of course, we need to have our little cardboard cutout fellow. I really wish I had a picture of the little man with the moustache. He was cool. I liked him. Okay, the sign for gateway to Tieng. I could do with putting some stuff on the other page before I get too far in, because the camera goes sweeping over both pages, and I've only filled out the left by the time it has its little pan. Oh, we've got to have the sketch of the pilgrimage, haven't we?
The elder warned me about valleys. She said they were dangerous.
She did indeed. She mentioned that specifically.
I feel a dulcet tension in the air. I enter to see the moment between seasons.
Okay. Let's throw... I keep on forgetting the stamps. I haven't looked at any of the stamps yet, I don't think. Although these two I did see before. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder if all the stamps are collected... Here's the quotes. Can you place the quotes? Oh, you can! Oh, amazing! You can actually... She writes them out on a little slip of paper and sticks them on. That's cool. But the stamps, I think we need the stamps. We'll put a stamp across there. Nice. Okay, switch back to the keepsakes. So let's get... That's really intriguing. Dig up the dead and go through their memories. As one does. Right, maybe a couple more. We'll have a little sketch of the flag because, yeah, that's quite intriguing. I'm not that fussed about the hydroelectric. Oh, hold on. The hum of power being generated. Oh, that's interesting. That's a very good point. Of course, I completely forgot about that. Tieng Valley Dam, a gift from the Prismatic Grounds. The Electric Peace Project, year 515. So that's really interesting because, of course, this dam that they're about to tear down is providing power to a community somewhere. To who or to where they're going to get their power from in the future once this is gone is a little bit of a mystery. But okay, guys, thank you very much for joining me. I think I'm going to throw a couple more bits and bobs here and there. We've still got the pond page to fill out, but we can do that next time. But in the meantime, thank you very much for joining me. This is just taking turns of intrigue left, right, and center, isn't it? If you'd like to leave a like or you care to leave a comment, then pop those in the usual location. And in the meantime, take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.